Hi guys, welcome back to Articulate. Today I got a package and it's from China. They actually produce this type of statue, and I gotta say this is one amazing looking Ultron Prime statue. First look, you may thought that this guy is actually in metal. It is not metal. I believe it's in a resin form. There is a bit of heft to it. One thing for sure, the base is looking fabulous. Just check this guy out. Really amazing. The paintwork is fantastic. One of the surprise that I got from opening up the box, I realized this guy is actually resin and it is very heavy. The base itself is much heavier than the figure, and the paintwork is really outstanding. Ultron here, as you can see, the height is about 280 millimeters, 280 millimeters, slightly short of 300. So if you put this guy together with your hot toys, definitely this Ultron Prime is very small in comparison, but nevertheless it does really shines when you put together with some of your hot toys Iron Man. And if you look at the back portion here, it is still looking very detailed. Just check this eye out. A lot of us has been a lot of us who actually own the Hot Toys Ultron Prime is a bit frustrated because there are some issues with the articulation, and it's pretty light despite the hefty despite the really amazing detailing they have, because the Hot Toys version is actually a little bit too big for your shelf to actually display together with your hot toys. However, this alternative is simply outstanding. You can really put it at anywhere you want, on your desktop, on your open shelf or cabinet, is still looking fine. I do know that a lot of Hot Toys owner who owns the Ultron Prime figure has sold off their figure because of the space that they need to put their figure due to the huge size. Now, the only complaints, minor complaints that I want to point out is actually the coloring. Of course, there are a lot of these black colored weathering to actually bring out the depth of the armor of Ultron Prime. If you step back a little bit further away, probably about 1 to 2 feet, you can really see the detailing is very nice. But for those of us who like to look up closer, you may find it a bit slightly a bit too much of black color. That is a very easy fix. All you need to do is actually use a bit of thinner and try to rub off some of these black weathering, especially the parts over here. That may helps a bit. Other than that, I have no more complaints on this figure. It is a very impressive looking figure. As for size comparison, I will only compare this guy. The closest is the FX Iron Man Mark 45. Just look at that. If you look at it closer, both of these guys is standing almost at similar height, but the Ultron Prime here on my right hand side is a little bit higher because he's on a rock base. Without the rock base, Ultron Prime will look a bit smaller than Mark 45 on my left hand side. Nevertheless, if you display both of these guys together, he still looks very nice. So there you have it. I hope you guys enjoy my review. Until then, Articulate signing off. Remember to share, subscribe, and spread the love. See you next time.